Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our Lego room. In today's video, we're taking a look at an awesome new Lego book called Lego Space 1978 to 1992. Quite excited about this book. I grew up building a number of Lego space sets. They were some of the first sets that I got, at Christmas time and at birthdays from the Lego lineup, and definitely got me hooked on the hobby, and just a lot of fond memories in general about those Lego space sets. And this book is an excellent blend of nostalgia, history, and they've got some interesting interviews mixed in there and a ton of amazing photography. So, been really happy with this, and I thought we would take a bit of a look through the book and see some of what it has to offer. So, initially starting with the front cover here, just an early example of the amazing photography and images that are found within this particular book. Great to see these old Lego space sets in action and together with each other. And if we flip inside the front cover here, you can see carries on even on the flap here. Great faded out images in the background there. And while there are a lot of details that you can read within the book, you can also really just flip through the book and admire the photography and all the images of these old sets. There's no real requirement to read all the details, which makes it a nice book to just kind of pick up and sort of lose yourself in as you sort of reminisce and maybe get ideas about things that you want to build that sort of hark back to this time in the Lego space. Great image here. You can see it's just like page after page of excellent images. The pages feel great, very much a high quality book, and the sort of book that you could have on a coffee table and just have out to both look at yourself and for people who are visiting to look at. Continuing the great photography here. And you will see this is in the details here. This book is published by Dark Horse Books, a division of Dark Horse Comics. And looking at the table of contents here, we've got the initial prologue, Chapter 1, Classic Space, 1978 to 1987. Chapter 2, Futron and Blacktron, 1987 to 1990. Chapter 3, Space Police, Mtron and Blacktron Future Generation, 1989 to 1992. And then an epilogue section talking about what's next. Now, we'll skip through, but you can see great little prologue section here. Lots of different pictures and images, which I found super useful. It's just cool to see all these moments in Lego history and where some of these things started out, and to learn about some of the initial decisions and actions that led to the particular direction that Lego went in. Now, I found this really cool. Each section here has got a bit of a timeline. Got a bit of a glare there, but let's see here. So you can see the timeline going all the way from 1978 to 1987. And you can see the different sets that were released, images of some of those sets, these amazing boxes that all the sets used to come in. Used to be amazing going into the toy store and seeing all of those different boxes on display. Really, really cool. So I thought this was a really neat way to to frame the chapter ahead and what they're going to be looking at. And then you go into the chapter, and you've got a ton of great photography here. Ads that Lego ran related to Lego Space. You can see all of those amazing boxes again. So many amazing sets and just such cool box artwork and cool box layouts. And they highlight and talk about each of the sets, as well as some of the history and things going on during that period of time. Again, just so many great images in here, not only of the sets, but like I said, advertisements and other images that are applicable to that time period. Interviews with designers and various people that worked on Lego Space during that time. Really, really cool stuff. You can see here, set 897 mobile rocket launcher, released in 1979. Total elements 77, unique elements 33, minifigures 2. Great image of the set there. And then with each set, where it's applicable, they highlight an element that was available in that set that was kind of key to the set, or uncommon or sort of first seen in this set. So I thought that was really neat. And this just carries on page after page, just so many great things to see. You can see here this image, like I said, I remember going to the toy store, and that was just amazing to see all of those great boxes. Very distinct artwork and look to the boxes, which was amazing. So many cool things to see. And it's just really cool to, as I said, take a trip sort of down memory lane, look at all of these amazing sets. It's great not only from the nostalgia perspective, but to have a reference like this that encapsulates all of the different sets that were available over the course of this product. This product lineup is really cool to see. This was a awesome set that I had, the 6783 sonar transmitting cruiser. Loved the lights and sound that were available with this one. This was a really cool one that I still have all the parts for this. I really should get it assembled again. I managed to get an additional copy of this that I had that I built with my son so that he could have it as one of his early sets growing up, because I thought it was a really cool foundational one that really sticks out for me looking back. And again, such amazing boxes there. So, like I said, this just continues on page after page. Really cool to see the, not only the classic space sets represented here, but Blacktron and, all those different little sort of directions Mtron that the Lego Space lineup went through. And, just great photography throughout, which is really impressive to see. They've managed to collect together an amazing amount of imagery here that it's just awesome to see. So cool. So, that is the Lego Space 1978 to 1992 book. I'll include a link below to where you can find this on Amazon, but highly recommend looking out for this book. I'm sure you can find it at most bookstores or most online book sites. It's definitely an excellent one to add to your collection, regardless of whether you're, like I said, a specific Lego Space fan or whether you're just a Lego fan in general. This is an excellent, like I said, nostalgia trip, history collection, just an amazing Lego book. So I'm super happy with it. Can't wait to keep reading through this and admiring all of the great images and photography throughout. And, looking forward to maybe building a few Lego space sets as well and getting back into the Lego space world. So I guess that concludes our look at this book. Like I said, highly recommend checking it out. I've been super happy with it so far. And I think, it will be a great one for, your collection, regardless of whether you're a space fan or just a general Lego fan, like I said. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.